Hello, everyone. This is Dale Howard, the Director of Education for Progility. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our Progility On Demand webinar series on tips and tricks for using Microsoft Project more effectively. In our first set of tips and tricks, we will show you how to use the Add New Column virtual column. I think most people already know that you can use the Add New Column virtual column to insert columns into the current table. For example, if I click the Add New Column virtual column header, I could type the word work and insert the default work column into the table. Notice that Microsoft Project then slides the Add New Column virtual column 1 column to the right. What I think many people don't know, however, is that you can use the Add New Column virtual column to create new custom fields. There's actually two ways to do this. The first way is to click the Add New Column virtual column header and to type the name of a field that doesn't currently exist. So if I type schedule risk and press the enter key, what Microsoft Project does is it automatically creates a new custom text field. If I right click on the column header and go to custom fields, I can see that Microsoft Project created schedule risk in the first available text field. That's text 3 because text 1 and text 2 were already used. Now, while I'm here, it would be very easy to convert this to a lookup table field. So if I click lookup and just type a couple values here, I can type high, medium, and low. Click close, click OK. What I've just done is rapidly created a new custom text field with a lookup table. The other way to create a custom field using the Add New Column virtual column is to type a value in any row in the Add New Column virtual column. So for example, if I type 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 and press the Enter key, notice that Microsoft Project just created a new custom number field using the number 2 field. If I right-click on that and go back to Custom Fields, I can see that the number 1 field was already in use, so it automatically selected the number 2 field. At this point, all I need to do is to rename the field, so I'll call this Cost Center. Click OK, and there we have it. There's the two different methods for creating custom fields using the Add New Column virtual column. In our second set of tips and tricks, we will show you how to create a custom view the fastest way. I want to show you the fastest way to create a custom view, which is by customizing a default view and then saving it as a new custom view. Here's what I want to do. I want to use the Gantt chart view, and I'll customize it the way I want my custom view to look. So I don't want to see any of the columns to the right of duration, so I'll select them, right-click, and I'll select Hide Column on the shortcut menu. Then I'll use the Add New Column virtual column to add a couple of columns I do want to see. The first one is Responsible Person. The second one is Cost Center ID. And the third one is Major Milestone. Let's pull the split bar back. The other thing I want to do is to customize the Gantt chart pane. So I'll go to the Format ribbon, I'll select Critical Tasks and Slack, And I'll also display the baseline Gantt bars as well for baseline 0. There we go. I just customized the default Gantt chart view. To save all of these changes as a custom view, go to the Task tab to display the task ribbon, click the Gantt chart pick list button, and choose the item Save View at the bottom of the menu. In the Save View dialog, enter a name for your new custom view. So I'll call this underscore PMO information and click OK. Now what Microsoft Project just did is it created a new custom view and table during this process. You can see the name of the new custom view on the view bar over here on the left side of the screen, but if I right-click on the Select All button to see the list of tables, look, there's the new custom table. It's called PMO information appended with the word table, which is fine. So that's the fastest way to create a new custom view and table in Microsoft Project. In our third set of tips and tricks, we will show you how to reset a customized view and table back to their default settings. This project is the same project shown in the previous video, in which I customized the Gantt chart view and then use those customizations to save a new custom view. So right now you're looking at the custom view that I created. Let's go back to the original Gantt chart view so we can see what's going on there. Unfortunately, the Gantt chart view is also customized. Look, there's the columns, the 3 custom columns, and it's missing the default columns in the entry table. In the Gantt chart over on the right, if I go to the Format ribbon, I can see we're displaying critical tasks, Slack, and we're also displaying the baseline Gantt bars. So what I would like to do is to restore my Gantt chart view back to its original default settings. This is very easy to do. To reset the Gantt chart view or any other default view, click the Task tab to display the task ribbon, click the Gantt chart pick list button, and down near the bottom of the menu you'll find an option called Reset to Default. When you select that, Microsoft Project will display a confirmation dialog to make sure that's what you really want to do. Correct answer is yes. Now, when Microsoft Project resets a default view, it also resets its table, which means all of the column widths go back to their original defaults. So if I drag the split bar over, I want you to notice all of the columns are here in the entry table, but the task name column is very narrow, so let's go ahead and widen that up. So we'll put it back about like yay. And then let's drag the Gantt bars into view, and we can see, look, they're back to the regular blue Gantt bars. If I go to the Format ribbon, critical tasks and Slack are not selected, and the baseline is not selected as well. So we're back to the original default Gantt chart view as desired. Has this webinar generated interest in our services and solutions? If so, please contact Sarah Howard using the contact information shown on this slide. Also, don't forget to visit our website and our blog page as well. Thanks for watching our on-demand webinar today.